Donkey Turkey. That's a weird hybrid. Oh, that was a whoopsie. I tried switching the yes to no too quickly. That's the beauty of the PS5 version though, because it's not that much slower to save it. We're talking like fractions, so all good. Money. Wow, again, dropping so many gems. Luckily a good amount was picked up, so we should be fine as long as the 5 gems don't outright screw us. Which is kind of the same with any starting of this run, to be fair. Oh yeah, the 5 are being nice enough. What the fuck? Why'd you not die? I'm so not understanding what happened there. Fortunately, I got enough gems to put myself back into position, so we'll just carry on. Game, I was holding fucking down. What's wrong with you? Oh boy. $247 turning $248 for the split. Damn. Fucking hell, my timing is gone with that shit. That's twice I've saved. Ah, the brain! Part of my soul was just burning up and I was like, you saved? In a speedrun? Fuck you! I'll say, worth carrying on. I may have lost a couple of seconds, but again, if I get perfect rings and decent RNG, it'll still be ahead of PB pace, so, you know, take it. Don't eat my input this time. Yay! I mean, all it means is if it doesn't eat my input, I at least have a chance at getting the perfect ring. Doesn't mean I'll get it, but at least I have a shot. And in this case, got it. So yeah, may have lost a couple of seconds in the first part, but gained about technically it'd be gained about 4 at this point, 4 or 5, sorry. So obviously I lost a few seconds, but that's fine. Of course, Giga pending as well as the rest, as long as I don't get myself crushed again like a Norman. I don't know what I mean by that, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm sure I've heard it somewhere, but I don't remember what. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm slowly but surely realising something with my PS5. I'm actually using it more for playing PS5 versions of games I owned on PS4 than I am for actual PS5 games. For now, but then again, as I got a couple of games next year, well, not next year, sorry, and we're already in 2024, sorry. We've got Tekken at the end of this month, or towards the end of this month. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at the end of next month. There's another 2 PS5 games, and there's there's a couple of Left Behind, Robocop Rogue Legacy, and Spider-Man 2, which well, Robocop maybe not so much, because I'm not the biggest fan of first-person perspectives in video games, but it doesn't mean I don't play them. Like Metroid Prime I played and enjoyed a lot, to be fair, so doesn't cement it, it's just not much of an FPS person in general, so yeah. Maybe I'll give it a go when the price is down a bit. Be worth a crack at that point. That's what I'm tired for, something. Not even fucking midnight. I don't think. No, it's probably approaching 11 or something. Okay, Giga. I'm back here with Perfect Ring. Lost a couple of seconds in general, but will you at least give me a better opportunity? Yes, you gave me the best pattern to start with, but that'll mean nothing if you give me tail in the second round. I need platform. Ah, bitch. Okay, I mean, thanks to Perfect Ring, I might still be at least on pace with PB, but I believe that's going to cost me Perfect Ring, at least. Looking at the timer, looks like at least that. 8:28 for the split, so actually I lost a second more. So the tail phase probably cost me close to 6 seconds, because I did lose some time from the Perfect Ring to begin with. Actually, I may have lost 2 to 3 seconds. Well, I mean, I guess that's just one of the things with, at least with Perfect Ring, at least if I'm thinking PB perspective at this point. To be fair, it's more just, I've already had a few resets, I'd like to get a run off, like, done at this point again, the second run done. But thanks to the likes of Perfect Ring, at least that wasn't as devastating as it could have been. But it certainly doesn't help. Unfortunately, not much I can fucking do. Oh shit. As soon as I press the jump for the second time, I thought that's probably a bit early. Yeah, something PB is still obtainable. Which is nice considering I got a fucking tail on Giga, but get at least an okay enough Wilbur and then just execute better. Then that might give us an outside shot. Jump, please. Oof. Okay, well, at least it's only the one. Oh, jump! Fuck's sake, Shantae, why? Why do you have to be a fucker like this sometimes with your input? I mean, granted, I'm asking this now after like 8 years of, or eight and a half years of actually playing Shantae games at a speedrunning degree. So, I should know the answer to that by now, in all fairness. Please, game. It'll cost myself a few more seconds here. Jesus. So 2 in my favour might break self somewhat even, and Wilbur 3 in my favour. Yeah, I mean, maybe my timing's wrong with how Wilbur exactly operates, so... Yeah, whatever. whatever, you bastard. Here we go. Gonna fuck up the Wilbur. Him up in the butt. Wrong part of the song, but I don't care. Oof, that was almost too early. Right, this time I didn't fall, although I almost went the wrong direction there. Oh wow! So much to the point that I actually fucking got hit, so... Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to enter the fight lower unless I took a time sacrifice, which I can't afford to do at this point, considering the time I've already lost. Luckily, you can get gems back from the rocks, and yeah, I thought it would be only one rock's worth. So. How nice do you want to be, Mr. Wilbur? Granted, I know who I'm asking that to. So yeah, this is pretty much what I expected. Fuck you, Wilbur. One of my favourite, at least. Right? Don't look at me like that, Wilbur. You know what you did wrong. Ah, I didn't trust that. You're kidding me, game. What an asshole. That's bollocks. I'm literally on the switch and I got twatted. I'm gonna have to do this backwards then. Luckily, as long as I don't take another hit, the final rock will get me back to level 4. Two in my favour. Can I have a third in my favour? I actually can. Okay. So although I had some hiccups and the fact that I obviously lost some time from bad RNG on Giga, even though I had perfect rings, this should put me ahead because I at least had 2 more rocks in my favour. I'm not going to say by a great amount, but I should have a few seconds at least. Yep, 16:24 turning 16:25 for the split. So I think I've got about 2 seconds, 2 to 2.5 second advantage now. So, I mean, I'm entering the area. I must have been entering Wilbur at least 4 seconds, I think, roughly 4 to 5 seconds behind. So that would add up if I'm about 2 to 3 seconds ahead. Based on what I think my math is. But I need to properly time the differences in Wilbur's, to be fair. So I don't fully remember what it's supposed to be. I believe it's somewhere around 3 to 4 seconds for each rock in your favour. If you go for the risk position, which will give you either the best advantage or the worst advantage, dependable. Yeet! Oh, push good. Very good. So risky. High risky, buy risky before you sue me. It's all good. Everything's fine. Oh, excuse me, fuck me. Okay, that's what I get for being a bit shooty, so okay. That's on me. I was going to say I would have took an extra tank anyway, but no, I'll have to skip it, but now I can, because I got a heart back. So I don't really want to go on half a heart into the final fight, into the next fight. I don't mind going 1 heart in. Weirdly enough. So again, now, will you give me at least a decent enough pattern to work off of? Or not? Fire then, you fucker. Jesus. Unfortunately, that was not a very good Twitching Vinegar. Again, anti-clockwise is not the best pattern to go with. In all fairness, it's probably in my best interest if I get anti-clockwise to delay the first kill. Get some good damage in and then just intentionally drop down first before getting the kill itself. So I'm not going to say I'm going to be at a disadvantage because I'm pretty... Oh, wow. Now I might be. That's an extra hit I did not want because now my gem position is going to be very much awkward. Unless I can get the phase through. Phase through or intentionally delay. Okay, fortunately the gems did jump in my favour there, so I kind of got lucky there. I'm going to have to delay here. Just to make sure. Or at least give myself an outside chance. I'm going to have to do another delay. Well, this next one I generally destroy anyway, but I'd rather be at level 4 by this point. So we just destroy it very quickly. But unfortunately I don't have that luxury. So 138 is perfect, at least in this scenario, because I can at least get myself back up to level 4 at the start of the next section without losing cycle position. Well, here's an extra 6 gems anyway, why not? Still got to grab that gem pot, but at least I now can afford to drop some gems if it happens. Damn it. Out of against my favour. I need a lucky drop. Wow, my luck on these guys are fucking hell. Fuck off. I mean, at least I got a lucky 5. I got the lucky 5 at least, but fuck me, the Gamma God positions were shit. Damn it. Yeah, but yes, there's a number of things that can affect the time a little bit, here and there and everywhere. But as I say, most of my time saved from the PB is at this point, so... We'll see. What? Well, thanks game for screwing me over there. There's no way that Amagard should have caught me. Okay, an Amagard should have caught me at least there, because I did kind of push my luck a little bit. Tend to find it more comfortable just staying to the edge now instead of trying to get the extra damage in the centre. It's not that much of a time advantage, to be fair. I might be able to save like a half. You may be able to save like half second a second if you get risky and go in the centre. It's not really worth it to me nowadays. But from the looks at my time, I can't remember what split I had at the fucking main time, but I think I'm at least on top of. Or at least close to on top of. 23-14 for the split. I'll be honest, I don't fully remember where my split time was now.
Switch it up.
I'm pretty sure I'm at least in the range. Alright, got a phase through there. Not so important on the first one, it's the second splitter that I really want to get that on, if anyone. But I mean, that still saves a slight like damage delay at least. So there's a small time save at the very least, then why not? Wow, what an arsehole. Forces me to delay. Okay, well, that did not get the phase through, but I saw 2-5 jump in my favour, so that gives me a better opportunity at getting to level 4 at least. Okay, well, that's not a good start. I need 2 out of 4, or do 2 singles and it. Well, there's no single there, so... Wow! Fuck you, game. I pressed 5 buttons, so yeah, unfortunately that's going to cost me sometimes, so I'm not going to get the time save here that I would like, because I didn't get this in my PB either, so... just have to. I'll say it's not a major time loss, as long as I don't execute it wrong. Well, that was fortunate. I got the phase through. So that at least makes it so the time loss is actually a little less than the PB loss, I think. Now I just got to execute this a bit better, and yeah, we'll see where we land. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I took damage for no reason, that's on me. Fuck. $26.59 for the split. So I think I'm about 3 to 4 seconds behind here. But there is a time save in the final zone, so because I had to delay, I have to pull back for mini poop toot fight. So I don't know if it's 3 to 4 seconds worth, but yeah, we'll see. Wow. Fucking landed right on his head. Get the fuck out of the way, Spiky!
Yummy!
Why not? Why not, Yummy? I'll take it. Fuck you. There is a text box there, but I fucking must have got it like pretty much spot on, so forced me into a menu instead.
Defeat Risky Boots!
Well, now we just see what happens at the end. Quite honestly, I'm not exactly sure which side of the scale I'm on. I'm at least certain enough this should be a sub 32, but I don't know if it's PB or just like just in front or just before. Oh yeah, just in front or just behind. Or maybe it's just spot on. No, my log could probably bang on the fucking marker. Either that, I just don't remember numbers because I don't fully remember the numbers of this fucking run, to be honest. A few here and there just from the recent experiments, but other than that. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, I'm actually ahead by a bit more than I thought. 31.49. No, take a PB, why not? I'll happily take a fucking PB. So there we go, that's another 5 seconds lopped off. Ada Nori, welcome. I'm guessing that's GG? I don't know, it actually showed me an emote there, so I'm kind of like, oh, freaked out. So, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Hope you're good. We are snipping away at this.
Thanks for playing.
So not so much time to save at the start, definitely some time to save at the, well, not so much to save at the end. I do have time to save at the start, though. Even though it had perfect ring, I did